Hello, welcome to my unboxing of the Spark Lotus Essex Team Helicopter from 1981. As you can see, it doesn't have an outer wrapping on it, so I suspect it's been opened in the shop or whatever before I got it, but I did get the cheapest one available, as far as I could tell, from anywhere in the world. So that's the price you pay for that, and I'm going to open it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Now, this helicopter is actually a Bell Jet Ranger, which was particularly popular in the 70s and used widely. 4-seat helicopter, I believe, gas turbine engine. I don't know much about these, but it's not a bad thing. Now, while I get this tab out, let me stop. Right, okay, so lift that right up, careful there. I might have just put a rip in that there, I'm not sure, so it's important to keep that flat. Open the doors, open the inner door, and do that. So, as you can see, supplied, the rotors are not attached. Now, there should be some sticky tabs. Yeah, there's one there, which obviously has been off before, so it has been opened. Not too worried about that. Let's see what we can do. When you're struggling to open something, just be careful, because it's easy to just overreact when it does come open and you can start damaging things. Fortunately, because there are extra parts, this has got a plastic holder inside to hold the rotors and what have you in place, and you can see there's a foam piece there to hold it in place. So a bit tricky here. Okay, we've got these centre pieces as well, centre stickers, so I've got to pull that down, and one at the back. But what's nice about this, the plastic perspex cover appears to be unblemished, no scratches or cracks. And now here we go. Right, okay, that's one way of doing it. So we appear to have some instructions, perhaps. So let's do what all men do and open the instructions first. And there we have it. So, looking at that, okay, assembling instruction of wind stick. There's a nice Chinese translation for you. I think by wind stick they mean the rotors, or the rotor assembly, because it's not just the rotors, it's actually the centre part. Right, okay, so I'll move this to one side. So there you've got a, well, you're not necessarily going to use this unless you display it in a box, which you may do. I'm going to put it in a case. Right, okay, this is actually two pieces of plastic held together, so I'm going to remove the tape. Or at least in this case, whether that's from the factory it comes like that, I can't tell you for sure. And that tape is breaking. Okay, that appears to be off. And there doesn't, yeah, there's a corresponding one on the front. Good job I've got fingernails, always handy. Okay, what I'm going to do here is use my Victorinox Swiss card and just slice into that tape, because that's going to be a neater thing to do than cutting it. Okay, here we go. And we've got tape at the side as well, so that's joyful. Better, it's hard to undo, then it gets broken in transit or in storage. There we go, right, okay. So, we'll, there we go, there we have that. So, we've got rotor blades, which I can pick out. And then under this sticker, there's a piece that's clearly used to hold it on. I'm going to have to fish that out. There we we go. And then the helicopter comes out. Right, okay, so going to the instructions, very important. The first thing to do is put that around here, easily enough. Great, okay, no glue wanted, it says on the instructions. Then it says apply some glue on the outside surface of the yellow ferrule. Well, it's not yellow, but that white piece that I've just put on, and insert it into the hole. I'm not going to put glue on it for now because I think you might want to get it out. Now, it needs to be, the glue needs to be around the edge of that white piece, not underneath it, because otherwise you'll glue it. You mustn't put glue onto the rotor assembly at all, just onto the outside of that. So let's see if that fits in. I'm happy with that. I'm not going to glue it in place. I'm not intending to play with it or something, fly it through the air upside down. Okay, right, okay. So there's the Bell Jet Ranger. We can see the Lotus Essex livery. So Essex is Essex oil. Now Essex is on the east coast of England, neighbouring onto the North Sea, across the sea from the Netherlands, I guess, and they obviously were an oil company of some kind. Obviously there was a fair amount of oil in the North Sea, so I guess it's to do with that. I might be wrong, but they're a very nice set of colours there. Now you'll see I've also got a 1980 Lotus Grand Prix car with this is an Elio De Angelis car, and it's got the Essex livery. Now both of these models are by Spark, so they're resin models. I'm assuming this helicopter's resin. Yeah, okay. And they make a nice set. Now I've just been online on eBay talking to a guy who makes little models of Colin Chapman, who was the team owner and team founder at the time of Lotus, and obviously was in charge until his death in the early 80s. And they're going to do for me a model, and they're going to put it in their shop, of Colin Chapman 43rd scale. So these are both 43rd scale models of Colin Chapman with a silver coloured Essex jacket. So I'll put links to the helicopter and the car and the Colin Chapman figurine in the description for this video. But all in all, I'm very happy with this set. It's going to work well. Worth just focusing in on the details. You can see on the body of the helicopter we've got rivet lines. Plenty of rivet lines there. The windows have detail. You've got the transparent footwells, so the pilot can see down through to the ground if he's coming into land, because obviously you come into land at this kind of angle. You've got the proper Lotus and Essex logos on the side, and even Colin Chapman's name on the, what I imagine must be the passenger side of the car, of the helicopter. Yeah, very good. You've got probably all the correct antennas, a light in the bottom there. There are probably 2 gas turbines on this helicopter because it's a reasonable size helicopter. It's not a tiny one. You've got 2 exhausts there. You've got the proper controls there to change the collective on the rotors there. So you can tilt the rotors like this by using this assembly here, which is obviously linked to your rudder pedals. Or no, sorry, your rudder pedal is running at the back, so that'll be linked to your joystick in the thing, and the collective lever, and you've got your throttle in the thing as well. So light on the top, skid part there, so if you're coming into land a bit hot, you'll hit that. You've got another light on the top. Good amount of detail, lovely model really. You've got lights on the ends of these horizontal fins, stabilisers perhaps, and you have the Spark logo on the bottom of the helicopter. There's a screw there, it's unusual to see, but obviously this is an assembly which is loaded up from the bottom, because you've got to bear in mind they're going to put the interior in there, but it's a resin model, and of course on a car you'll have the bottom which comes onto itself. So actually I've realised this is actually a Mini Champs model, not a Spark model. So there we go. A nice pair of things. So this was about £120, which is around 140 euros, 140 American dollars, and this is somewhere around the £60 mark. So yeah, links in the description for various things about this. Thanks for watching. I've got further videos on my channel, typically of model cars, 12th, 18th and 43rd scale. So do have a look around and see what you find on there. I have actually got an 18th scale Lotus Esprit Turbo Essex edition, or Lotus Turbo Esprit as it's oddly called. And I haven't made a video of that, but I may well do. It's one of my favourite models. 18th scale by Auto Art. So opening parts on it, engine bay, etc. Thanks for watching.